How you doing, everyone? Joe Messina here. Beautiful snowy Monday morning, December 11th. Just left the gym, had to run into Walmart. Beautiful Walmart here at 6 in the morning is great. Nobody's there. I want to talk about a little recovery. Little recovery that don't mind the darkness again. I'm driving though this time, so I can't turn that light on, but I want to talk about recovery every day and what happens when you don't. The last video, it's all going to connect. It's all going to, right? Take a piece from each, kind of put them together. When I don't practice recovery every day, the old Joe comes back, and it's ugly, you know? It's ugly for myself, for the people around me. It's not fair to myself or the people around me. And what I mean by that is, not that I want to go use, have a drink or get high, but the anger and just being impatient, selfishness, all that stuff tends to creep back in, and that's the stuff you work on in recovery. Once you get through the physical pain, once you get through the detox physical pain, whether it's alcohol or heroin or that mental recovery of cocaine, crack, any of that stuff is all once you get a little bit of time, every day is much easier. But once you fade away from recovery, the old feelings, the old negativity starts to creep its way back in, And the way to get a handle on it is to do the things that you're supposed to do in recovery. What I mean by that is go to meetings, talk to other drug addicts and alcoholics, help another person. That's one of the biggest things here in recovery, is to pass it along. Passing on the message can work wonders for yourself and for obviously that person you're working with. You may not think so, but trust me when I tell you, you might say something that might save someone's life. You just may not know it. So, in everyday life, I make my life harder the last couple weeks, last couple months, the last couple years. If I'm being completely honest, meetings have not been part of my schedule, with the work and home balance is tough, but it doesn't mean it can't be done. So those are just excuses. I need to get on back to a regular routine, to better myself. So I'm better for myself, number one. Because if I'm no good, I'm not good for my wife, my daughter, Tommy Joe. Like, I don't want to be a piece of shit. Like, I want to grow old. I want to watch my daughter grow old. You know what I mean? Like, I want to live a full life. And 11 years sober means nothing if you're not doing the right thing. It means nothing. I have heard and seen people that have lost everything after having well over 11 years. People literally that have 20, 30 years in recovery and sobriety that have lost everything again to this disease because they weren't doing the right things, It's pretty simple too. It's not like AA, NA. It's not like the program, whatever that might be. GA, Gamblers Anonymous, any of that stuff. It's not like they ask for much. Once you detox, and go through whatever rehabs and counseling you might have to go through in the beginning to get a hold of the physical, then it's just maintaining and keeping your head somewhat right? I'll never be right, and I'm okay with that, I wouldn't be who I am if I don't want to be normal. What is normal? Go tell me what a normal person is, please. There is no normal. Everyone has something, So yeah, just for today, I'm talking to myself. Anybody that needs to hear it, get to a meeting, help another person, whether it's an addict, an alcoholic, get better just for that day. You know, I can't worry about what happened yesterday, last night, or what's going to happen later today or tomorrow. All I know is that I want to be good for myself in the long run. I want to be good for my family, you know. So I have to keep up my medicine, as some of us like to call it. And my medicine is the meetings, helping someone else, the steps, you know, going through the 12 steps. We haven't even touched on that yet. Couple minor things that make our lives, our day-to-day lives better. You know, all that weight that you have on you just seems to might not be completely lifted, but definitely feels less. You feel less pressure when you're doing this. Thanks for hearing me out. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. And I'll talk to you here soon. Thank you.